welcome in. I think we're finally going to be able to get going here. So I'm putting me in some fuel. Let me just go ahead and finish off this side here. Got already clicked, so I'm just going to go ahead and put a little bit more into it, and then we'll get our day started. Already cleaned my windshields. Yeah, from all this dirt and everything. It ran off the truck, right? It melted a little bit, and then it stuck to my side windshield there. So I want to make sure I clean all my mirrors and everything so I can, you know, like properly see outside, right? Yeah, so let's go fill on up the other side, and then let's get out of here, get our day started. Welcome in, everybody. Here we go, guys. Let's get her on the road and see what it feels like. I still have a little bit of a wind, but hopefully by now they have treated the road good and everything, that we should be all right. I know it's been good here all afternoon yesterday, like with as far as snow goes. It stopped snowing late afternoon yesterday. So hopefully by now they have done a good job with treating the roads, and we don't have any slippery sections or anything like that anymore. Wish me luck, because I'm gonna need it. Yes, indeed. Yeah, looks like this truck stop got full here this night. I don't even know how full it got last night because I didn't get out. But yeah, let's go find out how the road is gonna look. Yeah, I'm kind of curious. I'm really hoping it's not going to be too bad. I heard that they even shut down the Interstate I-29 yesterday and all that, so must have been pretty bad. I can't imagine, you know, like having 50 miles an hour gusting winds. That can be pretty bad, I can just imagine. But anyhow, let's get out of town here and go find out. 500 feet, and just hope we don't get ourselves into trouble.
Street, US 81.
Yeah, we got about 79 miles to our customers, so yeah, let's get on down the road, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in again, and we'll see what happens, right? I don't know how good you're going to be able to see this, but the road is still terrible. Very bad. Yeah, I should have waited till it was at least daylight, but yeah, it's just one sheet of ice. Anywhere there is an open spot, you can not even really see the road too much at all. It is terrible, terrible. Yeah, a couple of times I've been spinning trying to go up these hills, and luckily so far every time I've made it. I try, you know, balance it out a little bit. I try not to go too fast, and I also try not to go too slow, because if you go too slow, you start spinning, you ain't gonna make it over the hill, right? And so yeah, I mean, look at this. It's like just one sheet of ice. That's all it is. Yikes. Yeah, look at that. We gotta climb a little bit of a hill here again, so hopefully we can make it. Yeah, this is terrible, that's for sure. But when 6 more miles I can turn right, which means I'll be able to go east. I don't know for how long, but at least for a little while, right? And then it should be a little bit better, because the wind is coming out of the north-northwest, right? And so it's coming pretty much straight across the road right now. But anyways, hopefully we can make it safely. Alrighty, I just turned on to Highway 15, Nebraska 15. I think we will be entering South Dakota here in a minute. And it looks like we're finally getting some better looking roads up here. Yeah, that's for sure. Man, that was scary there for a good while. Them roads were terrible, terrible. There was many times where I was spinning going up the hill. A couple of times I started feeling the truck going a little sideways and all that. That's a bad feeling. But anyways, we're out here in the back roads. Looks like only 10 more miles and we'll be we'll finally be at our customer. And I don't know how heavy that load is going to be, but anything is better than nothing, right? So even if it's only a light load, at least we'll have a little bit of weight on, right? And if the I-29 looks anything like this, we'll be able to, you know, be cruising on speed, right? I mean, I'm not on cruise control yet, but I could be, probably. Road looks pretty good now, but trust me, that was not fun there, driving that first little stretch there. I bet you about 45 miles or 50 miles of that stretch that I've been driving was terrible, terribly bad. And I finally started seeing some snow plows out here, and they're finally starting to clean it up. But over here, it doesn't look like they've gotten quite as much snow as they've gotten out there either. But I don't know if you guys captured that just a second ago there. There's actually a bird that came flying across here and it hit my moose bumper, and it went kind of flying up there. I don't know if the camera actually captured it. Maybe you guys saw it, maybe not. Nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna be a bird killer today, I guess. Oh well, let's get on down to our customer and do our trailer switch and see if we can make it back home yet today. Keep my fingers crossed. I know it was 600 miles from where I left this morning up to where I got to deliver in Winnipeg, but this first little stretch is probably taking me an hour and a half already, so we'll see if I can still get across the border yet today. But anyways, it looks like we're coming up on a pretty big bridge up here. That's probably where we enter into South Dakota. Now, I don't know how big this bridge is going to be, but it looks like a fairly decent sized river. Let me clean my windshield there so you guys can see it. Maybe it's not as bad as I thought it was. Oh yeah, there is a big lake up there to the left. Yeah, you'll see it here in a second. There you go. No, you should start seeing it there. Yeah, it's been a good while since I've been across here. I don't remember exactly when it's been, but it's been a good while. Alright, got a scale up here supposedly somewhere, but I don't know exactly where. Yeah, there we go. Now we're in South Dakota, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, let's go do it. Let's go see if the scale is open. I don't know what this four-wheeler is doing. He's pulling over. He says no stopping here, yet he's pulling over. Oh well, maybe he just wants to let me pass. Yeah, that's what it is. Now he's pulling back on the road. Anyways, let's see if the scale is open. I haven't seen any signs for it if it's open or closed, but yeah, I don't know where it even is. I don't know. My satellite came up and said there is one, but I don't see any scale. Do you? Here we go, guys. We have just done our trailer switch here a little bit ago and gotten back on the road. We're now on I-29. Yeah, it's still fairly windy up here, and it's starting to get some light flurries up here right now, but at least it's not too bad. There was a couple of slippery sections there earlier. Still on I-29, there's a couple of four-wheelers in the ditch, even one semi-truck hit the ditch or whatever, but I didn't actually see any of it. It just had already happened. But yeah, I can tell it's still, you know, good wind coming across the highway, so we're definitely fighting the wind a little bit, but I still don't have a lot of weight in the trailer. I only got about 5,400 pounds in the trailer, so yeah, it's not the greatest, but whatever. It is what it is. We're going to make the best of it and see if we can finally make it home tonight. I think when I stopped there in Vermilion, I looked at the radar again, and it doesn't look like we're going to get a lot of snow, or not even big areas of snow either. It looks like only a small portion of South Dakota here is getting little bit of light flurries, nothing to be worried about, it looks like. But then again, you never know. You never know. We just have to wait and see. Keep our fingers crossed. It ain't gonna cause too much of an issue, right? All right, guys, it's time for us to go and have us a bite to eat. Just pulled in here to Watertown. Went in and got me a fax number. Dispatch apparently needs to fax me some kind of paperwork yet before I can cross the border. So let's go inside and have us a bite to eat, guys. Well, guys, if it isn't too early to come in here and eat, you guys remember this last time? Remember, I was here too early. It says they only open at 5:30. And I wanted to eat already and they wouldn't let me in. Well, guess what they got here now? This place is temporarily closed. They're renovating. So I can't even have a bite to eat. How dare they close it every time I want to eat in here? Well, since we weren't able to have a good meal in there, we had to have chicken in there. That's all we could do. I had some chicken. I didn't show that to you guys because another guy was talking to me there and he was really interested in my YouTube channel and talked a little bit about maybe possibly doing some drone shots for him. Got my paperwork here now. They faxed it. So let's get back in the truck, guys. Let's take off to go home. Here we are now in Fargo, North Dakota. Yeah, we have already made it here. We had some ice patches along the way, but for the most part it wasn't too bad. It was pretty good. Yeah, I mean, yeah, our first little stretch was quite terrible this morning, and even when we got on I-29 it was a little bit bad, but once we got past Sioux Falls, South Dakota, the road started turning in better and better and better all the time, and had a patch of ice here and there, but nothing too serious. So now it looks like we're in the clear. Got nice sunshine and wind feels like it's calmed down tremendously. So I mean, don't get me wrong, there's still a little bit of a breeze, but it's not where it's like 30-35 mile an hour anymore, you know. So yeah, got about 235 miles to Winnipeg. I talked to dispatch already because I'll be in Winnipeg tonight, right? So the customer is not going to be open here tonight. I called the customer as well, and the latest I could deliver there is 4 o'clock this afternoon. Well, I won't be there till like 6:30, 7 o'clock. So I called dispatch and they said, yeah, just bring it into the yard there. So all I'm doing is dropping it at the yard, and they said they were going to send me a message if they had something coming back to Steinbach. So well, we'll see what happens. Time to hammer down again. We have just crossed the border into Canada, guys. Of course, the scale was open again, so we went over the scale, and yeah, they didn't have anything to say to us today, so here we are, back at it again. The sun is starting to go down over there. Yes, not quite down yet, but it is getting very close to going down. I bet you in about the next half an hour, 45 minutes, it's going to be gone. Would not surprise me, but oh well, right now it's 5:39 in the afternoon, so we got about an hour and a half to go till we hit Winnipeg. So yeah, well, looks like I'll be home just after 8 then today, but oh well, that's all right. No complaints here. I just want to leave first thing in the morning on Friday, but I might have to wait till 8:30 or 9 o'clock till I can actually leave, but so be it. So be it. That's only another half an hour, 45 minutes at the most, and I can leave anyways, right? So, because here in Canada we have to take a 36-hour break, not a 34 like they do in the US, right? So I have to do it. The easiest way for me to do it is, let's say I get home at 8 o'clock tonight. At 8 o'clock Friday morning, I would have a reset done for Canada. Well, if I get home at 8:30, then at 8:30 Friday morning, I have a reset done, right? And that's the simplest way to do it. Pretty simple to calculate that. Yeah. But anyways, let's make our way to Winnipeg, and I already got us a message here from dispatch. They want me to pick up an empty trailer and bring it back to the Steinbach yard, so I guess we're going to do that too. And then drop it at the yard and go home. We just finished doing our trailer switch and Winnipeg here. Now it is time for us to go home. Yeah, got about 45 miles to go. And we will be home, sweet home, guys. Yeah, we made it. And then we're going to take tomorrow off again and have a little bit of family time and continue again on Friday. I believe we will. Yes, sir. Oh, well. Anyways, let's go home and go see the family. I miss them too. And I've been on the road here for over a week now, so yeah, I definitely miss the family, that's for sure. Now let's go home and have a good time with the family. We have made it home, guys. Yes, indeed, eh? We are home, sweet home.
Finally.
Yeah, we're finally home. We're finally home. The boy wants to be on camera too, eh? I guess. So anyways, we're home. We're going to go ahead and get out of here. Going to start a new day, so appreciate you guys watching, and come back tomorrow and see what we're up to tomorrow. And if the sound sounds a little different, it is because we have gotten our mic. Yes, I have definitely gotten the mic, and let's see how this sounds. I'm pretty sure you're going to be happy with this sound. I am. I've tested it out already, and I like it. So with that being said, appreciate you guys watching, and come back and check out what we're up to tomorrow. So have a great day, everybody. See you tomorrow.